GamingBolt presents the top 14 toughest bosses in the entire Fallout series. Tough bosses are nothing new in video games, especially the Fallout franchise. From the Mojave to the Commonwealth, the post-apocalyptic future of Fallout is simply teeming with baddies that want to kill you. Who are the toughest hombres, though? And who are the bosses that take nearly everything and the kitchen sink to take down? Let's take a look at the 14 toughest bosses in the entire Fallout series. Please keep in mind that this list is ranked in ascending order. Shipbreaker, Fallout 4 Far Harbor. Compared to the Enraged fog crawler, Shipbreaker may not seem like a big deal. And it's not, though it's several tiers above the ghostly fog crawler. Its ability to scale to the player's level and immunity to poison and radiation still make it a force to reckon with in Far Harbor. Regardless, consider this one of the weaker bosses in the series. Legendary Mirelurk KILLCLAW, Fallout 4. The legendary Mirelurk KILLCLAW doesn't have a whole lot of hard information, but from first-hand experience, we know it's tough to take down. Many of the same strengths of the average Mirelurk, resistance to high amounts of damage and energy, immunity to radiation, persist, and their melee attacks hurt like hell. Circle strafing is your friend. Just remember to watch where you're going. Super Mutant Behemoth, Fallout 3. There are 5 Super Mutant Behemoths in Fallout 3, and they're each level 15. Possessing 0 damage resistance, they don't seem like that big of a deal, until you run headfirst into their 2000 HP health pool. Radiation immunity and some fairly strong hits via fire hydrant melee also ensure that there are no pushovers. Ancient Behemoth, Fallout 4. As the oldest super mutant in the Commonwealth, the Ancient Behemoth is also the toughest one you'll encounter in Fallout 4. Though it doesn't possess the most devastating melee attacks or the highest damage resistance, the Ancient Behemoth still has 1900 health at level 95 with radiation immunity. Keep a safe distance, avoid those boulders, and bring your biggest guns. CEASAR, Fallout New Vegas. By himself, CEASAR isn't too much of a challenge. It's his minions you have to worry about, especially those that hang out closest to him, and Lords help you if his remaining camp isn't cleared beforehand. Along with inflicting large amounts of damage via power fists, they have a lot of health and armor. Thankfully, there are plenty of ways to win, like kiting all of your enemies into one single area, bringing companions, or even looting the rest of the camp and selling the goods to acquire more powerful weapons. Legendary Deathclaw, Fallout New Vegas. At roughly 17 feet tall with 250 melee damage and 1000 health, the legendary Deathclaw ranks high among New Vegas's deadliest foes. Its agility ensures it can get close and smack you senselessly quickly. Even if it doesn't have RAWR's level of damage, it can still make life miserable for first-time couriers. Mythic Deathclaw, Fallout 4. Encountered from level 91 onwards, the Mythic Deathclaws are a well-balanced mix of terror and teeth. Their heavy melee strikes deal 350 damage, and they have upwards of 1,360 HP. Forget trying to control them either, since they're immune to Wasteland Whisperer. While not nearly as resilient as Enraged Fog Crawler, the Mythic Deathclaw can still catch you unaware in the base game. RAWR, Fallout New Vegas Lonesome Road. Featured in New Vegas's Lonesome Road DLC, RAWR is a powerful Deathclaw. In fact, its strength is so high that it 3-hit a level 25 power armor wearing player with max endurance. With 900 HP and 350 damage melee strikes, RAWR is also incredibly fast and immune to most kinds of knockback. The Master, Fallout. Richard Moreau, aka the Master, is a pain to defeat. Along with a constant stream of super mutant guards, 500 HP and 2 attacks per round, he deals a significant amount of damage. That is by old school Fallout standards. Pulse grenades are one of his few weaknesses, but it's also possible to defeat the Master by detonating a nuclear device in his base. Alternatively, with the right steps, he can be convinced to step down, causing him to commit suicide in the process. Mirelurk Queen, Fallout 4. Mirelurks alone are headaches, and then you meet the Mirelurk Queen with her annoying damage and energy resistance, radiation immunity, and 1000 HP. For its large size, the Mirelurk Queen can cover distances quickly, though its somewhat slow turning radius allows you to stand a chance. The Nuka-Lurk Queen in Nuka World is even more dangerous, with 1500 HP and many of the same resistances. Frank Horrigan, Fallout 2. There weren't many enemies in Fallout 1 and 2 that could take a raw beating like Frank Horrigan and keep coming back for more. Compared to the Master's 500 HP, Horrigan possesses 999 HP and has 10 points in all special stats. If that wasn't enough, he's wearing power armor and is classified as an ultra super mutant. To top it all off, he's the final boss in Fallout 2. Conflict is sadly inevitable. Enraged Fog Crawler, Fallout 4 Far Harbor. Where do we even start? First off, you can't control the Enraged Fog Crawler with the Wasteland Whisperer perk, so just forget about that. Damage resistance is through the roof, about 4,000, and it possesses immunity to radiation and poison, further limiting your options. Oh, and did we also mention that it has 2200 HP, scales with the player level, and has 115 HP per second of regeneration. Energy weapons are the way to go, so buy plenty of cells beforehand. Like, all of them, from everywhere. Legendary Bloatfly, Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues. Even though it pales in comparison to the next New Vegas Fiend, the legendary Bloatfly is still no slouch for the courier. Found in a mysterious cave at Big Mountain in Old World Blues, the legendary Bloatfly's plasma projectiles are highly damaging. Along with the ability to frenzy when crippled, it deals 450 melee damage and has 2,000 health. It would normally be considered the toughest foe in the game if not for Liberty Prime, Fallout 4. Liberty Prime is the enormous robot under the Brotherhood of Steel's command. It's not a bad guy per se, but if you do fight the Brotherhood, activate Liberty Prime and then attack it, you're in for a bad time. Seriously, it has 5 million HP and 9 points in every special stat. Don't be fooled by its 100 melee damage either. Liberty Prime can shoot lasers and weapon bombs that deal 1,000 and 200 damage respectively. It also has Bloody Mess perk for 5% more damage, because why the hell not? And that'll be about it for this one. If you guys like what we're doing at GamingBolt, please consider subscribing to our channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video.